What's going on, you guys? Guns and More here, just doing a quick review of the Sia right-handed carbon fiber black holster that I got off of Amazon for about $40. They do come in 3 different colors, one of them being flat dark earth and the other one being just solid black, and I'll post pictures of those here on the video. So it cost me about 40 bucks. Amazon Prime, got it here in 2 days, and just gonna run a quick review here for you guys. Alright, so as I mentioned earlier, this is the carbon fiber black model, and this is for my Springfield XDS 3.3 inch barrel, 9mm or 40 caliber. I do have the 9mm version here, and it is unloaded, as you guys can tell. So the holsters, first impressions, feels a little cheap. I mean, it's all plastic. It was $40. I guess, you can't really expect the nicest thing in the world. But it seems to get the job done. I notice, when putting the gun in the holster, you get that nice satisfying click, and the gun locks in there pretty well, which I do enjoy. My other holster gun would just fall right out, and so that's part of the reason why I went for this $40 Sia holster. But like I said, you do get that satisfying click, and it does hold the gun in there pretty well, which I really do enjoy. Helps for when you sit down and you don't have to worry about your gun sliding out of the holster or anything. So with wearing the holster, I've had it for about a month and a half now. I carry every day. I have about 2 issues with the holster. Not a deal breaker, as you can tell. I still have it. I'm still planning on keeping it. One thing is right here. You can see this little lip. It tends to dig into my side quite a bit, and that's a little bit annoying. And then my other issue is the gun actually sits up pretty high off the waistband. As you can tell, your belt's going to go through there, and it sits up pretty high. I'm going to show you guys a little clip here of me having the gun on my waist, and I'll show you where the gun sits. So this is going to be a quick clip of me showing you the gun holstered on my hip. So usually I wear the holster around 4, maybe 5 o'clock back here. As you can tell, you just slides right in your waistband very easily, and it clips right on your belt. The clip has great tension. As you can tell, you can unholster, reholster the gun, and you're not going to have any issues with your holster pulling out with the gun. And so as you can kind of see here, this center corner that I mentioned earlier really kind of digs into your hip. It's worse like when you lean over, if you sit a certain direction. But in general, just walking around, it's not that big of an issue. And you can see it does sit up a little bit high. I'm running with the 8-round magazine right now. I can take this out, and I also have my 9-round magazine here, which really doesn't make too big of a difference, as you can tell. It's just whichever one you're more comfortable with. I'm more of a slender figure, so I prefer to run with the 8-round magazine. But overall, if you throw your shirt over it, you really can't see. So this holster is pretty great for concealed carry. It does a great job of hiding the gun. And I mean, I've never had anybody notice that I'm even carrying. So overall, I'd say for fit, for $40, it's pretty darn good. So just to sum everything up, honestly, I do think the holster is probably worth about $40. I think it's better quality than what you're going to get if you go to a store or whatever. The holsters at stores like Cabela's, Bass Pro, they tend to be like $60, $70, $80. And I personally don't see reason for spending that much. This does the job. Like I said, I'm skinny. So it doesn't take much for me to feel a poke through my skin. But it's really not that bad. It's not, rubbing up on my bone or anything and causing that much pain. And even though the gun does sit up pretty high, if I put my shirt over it, not even a problem. Nobody's ever noticed or said anything. And a lot of times my friends even ask if I'm carrying. So they really have no idea. Overall, $40. I think it's worth it. If you guys want to check it out, the link is in the description. I'm not sponsored or anything. Just trying to give you guys a review of a decent holster at a budget price. Nothing too crazy. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below in the comment section. Please like this video, subscribe. I look forward to doing some more reviews of holsters, guns. I got a motorcycle. I can review helmets and some stuff like that. So, got any questions or concerns? Leave them below. Thank you for watching.